Events and Style shows on NTA Benin every Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
With a repeat broadcast every Wednesday by 2:30 p.m. and on Friday by 11 p.m. You can also join us simultaneously via the StarTime decoder on channel 103 or view via NTA Benin YouTube channel. Okay, Mafia, tell us, what's our next?
Yes, it was a burial ceremony of late Elder Mrs. Agbontusi, Marina Efeovbokhan, aka Honda, aka EA General. It was really a wonderful one. It was colorful and it was radiant. It showed clearly that this woman lived long and she lived well. Do check it out.
The burial ceremony of late Elder Mrs. Agbontusi, Marina Efeovbokhan, aka Honda, aka EA General, kicked off on Thursday, 13th February 2020 with a service of song which held at her Benin residence, number 3, Uyi Lane, New Benin, Benin City.
I am saying to us, it is an opportunity God will give us. EA had completed her assignment on 8.
The children, friends and relatives has this to say about Mama.
You find somebody giving birth, you say, yeah, I don't have any clothes, EA will give her a wrapper. I don't have money, EA will give her money. And then they will say, yeah, next week I'm coming. And the next time we will see them is when they are about to give birth to another one. And that was because of what she experienced. She knew the pains of childlessness. She couldn't stand anybody that was childless.
We go to bakeries. My mother will wake us up very early as 12. When we go to bakery, we don't even see a single person before we get to the bakery. We go around bakeries, maybe about 10, buy lots of bread.
I wore a dress. She called me. I never see you wear this dress before. I laughed. I said, you know, say my husband has a day. He said, I know why they ask you. Praise the Lord. And I said, it's my husband that bought it. She laughed. Now they buy on her own, I not buy my own.
She's a lovely woman. May her soul rest in perfect peace.
She asked me to go behind the compound, and I can remember the place, and I'll go and buy rice, and she will tell me, have you eaten? Don't allow anybody to know that you don't eat. Oh.
And she taught me 3 things. Do not struggle land with any man if you want to live long. Number 2, be careful of women. Do not share women with anybody. And then number 3, the money that is not your own, you must not touch.
I will give God glory that we are all here to bid Mama good night.
The next day, Friday 14th February, Mama's body left military base mortuary to her Benin residence for lying in state.
One of the legacies she left, patience. You must be patient. There's nothing she cannot wait for. She just felt with the right patience, you get at the right time and the right things will work.
She was a superwoman. She displayed a lot of love, humility, and hard work.
All road led to Ujogba town in Esan West local government area of Edo State, with a brief stopovers at her maternal home, her grandmother's compound, and her husband's family's compound.
was a very good dancer, a singer, a coach to the youth girls in the town here.
This is not the day of mourning, but the day of celebration. She has lived almost a century in her life, and she has given birth to great children, most especially like the person of General Matthias Efeovbokhan.
Mama is a granddaughter to this family. She was a good woman and she lived a good life.
Mama is the first lady in this family and is a mother to everybody that come into this family.
Body of late elder Mrs. Agbontusi Marina Maria, aka Honda, aka Iye General, was warmly received in Ground Star at Idumu Ukbeko of Ujogba town. Funeral mass and wake keep was also held in her honor.
But they are at peace. For though in the sight of men they were punished, their hope is full of immortality, having been disciplined in
one day. The food you so like, they will prepare it, your mouth will not open. One day. It pains me that in all of this, people will still say, you know who I be? And you know who I be? You are now shit, now shit. Now shit. You know who I be? When we die, forget your titles.
She taught us to be early risers. I don't think there's any member of our family that will sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning. It's not possible. Every one of us rises early and we sleep late.
On Saturday, 15th of February, Mama's body was laid to rest at Idumu Ukbeko of Ujogba town after the last funeral service to bid her farewell.
He also taught me something, how to always laugh. She's a woman of happiness, laughter, joy. Iye is a woman who loves everyone without discrimination. And Iye's strength, like I said earlier on, amazes me beyond comprehension.
The Lord will protect you. Every weapon against you shall be totally condemned. Every hand that runs against you shall be cut off in Jesus' name.
we have come today to pay our last respect to her and appreciate her for all that she's done for us while alive.
What we see in the children is the actual product of Mama.
I'm wishing them long life first with the fear of God.
I wish them all the best, and I pray that our God Almighty will give them entire family the fortitude to bear the loss.
I've not regretted any step ever since I've been to the family, and they've welcomed me. And most especially General Matthias has been like a father, more than a father to me.
She is a very kind and lovely mother.
The children will live longer, but than that of their mother, and God will bless them, and they will achieve everything good in this life.
Well, my prayer for Mama is that she makes heaven, and the testimonies you have heard today, it is for a certain that she will make heaven.
On behalf of myself and the entire people of Ujoba Kingdom, we pray that God Almighty will grant her eternal rest.
Guests, friends and relatives were treated to a very warm reception with enough to eat, drink and take home. This is Events and Style. Wow, what a befitting burial. What a way to honor a woman who has actually lived her life, from the service of song down to the funeral mass.
It was really beautiful. Very, very wonderful way to celebrate a loved one, a family member, a mother. So we really join the family to say, well done.
May her gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Alright, moving on. This is what we call it a wrap on today's edition of Events and Style. Do you have an event, be it a birthday, a wedding, a burial ceremony, or even a church rally, and you want to showcase it, you want to tell the world about it? Then Events and Style is that platform to be. Simply come to the marketing department of the Nigerian Television Authority, Binizona Network Center along TV Road, and make your bookings.
Or call the numbers showing on your screen right now, and with a very small amount of money, the Events and Style crew will be there to add class, glamour and style to the events of yours and showcase it in the grandest of styles ever. Mulaya, any last word for today?
Oh yes. God provides food for every bird of the air, but not in their nest. So you must go out there, work so that God on high will bless the fruit of your labor. I am Fumilayo Okorafo.
Yes, a little sleep, a little slumber, and poverty comes knocking at your door. I am Matthias Iyoha, and together we say,
see you.
Bye.